Welcome back to Wednesday night Monster of the Week, Eyes of the Fallen. I am your DMGM storyteller, host, keeper. That's a good one. I like that one. Or observer. I'm just here to create chaos, and y'all are just stuck with it. I'm gonna dive right back into our sponsors. So we like to thank D&D Beyond. That is D, the letter N, D Beyond.com. And of course, Lucky Dice Cafe, when you're looking for games in the Huntsville, Alabama area, make sure to wear your mask, keep your distance, and go play some D&D. Purchase tickets ahead as well, I believe. Still. Me not caught up to date on my information. Whoops. We do have a YouTube and a Patreon if you'd like to check those out. YouTube if you've missed any of our past games, any of our past sessions, throughout any of our campaigns during the week, please be sure to check that out as well. Of course, as well, our Patreon is getting a full and fun rework. If you want to learn things like how to build cities, how to build NPCs, how to become a better DM, and get private sessions still with Cap at some point. We'll see. There's a Patreon. Support us if you can, and if you'd like to. All right. Last week, you released a destruction doll.
Thank you.
You're
That's it.
That's it. You guys, actually, sorry, you so released a destruction doll. Got some of the tour of the Cryptodora, and also found out that the Cryptodora is himself and his own being of sorts. You guys split for the night. Morgan, you have been with Doll. You didn't come for the Cryptodora tour, so you had been taking care of Tall Boy. I almost called him Small Boy, and I'm like, that boy's not small no more. And you spent the night with Doll, of course. Jernia, you returned back to the mansion alongside Cassie and Ralph. Stuart, you went back to the circus?
Yeah.
You got dropped off without your chicken nuggets?
Yep. It's a sad state of affairs.
And James went back to his home. James has messaged your lovely group chat the next day and has mentioned that, hey, I'm not showing up today. He says he's got some research that he wants to do, and he's better off doing that at home. Worst comes to worst, if you need him, he won't show up. So,
I didn't know James knew how to use text.
Send the coffin emoji. It'll be fine.
just send the coffee emoji. It'll be great.
All the fire emojis alongside it. It's happening!
It's happening now! Hooray! Caught like gravestone skull emoji. Is there a gravestone emoji?
There's gotta be.
Me looking it up. I don't think there is. At least not on Discord. That's sad. Me tempted to grab my phone, but I won't. All right. Sorry, excuse me. You guys wake up the next day. I know there was talk about hopefully talking to Skull and Crossbones. To talk I know there was talk last week about talking with Morgan. And then that was about how far you got, I think. There's talk about thinking about talking to Morgan about the destruction dolls. Morgan, I'm going to guess you go to the mansion.
Yeah, with my Starbucks.
Starbucks, perfect. Sunglasses?
Yeah.
And Tall Boy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
In a little, like, baby carrier on my back.
He's also still walking on the ground, but he's in the baby carrier.
That's really cursed. I don't want that anymore.
Sorry, it's canon now.
You did this to yourself.
Yeah, you need to get some art of that. Hang on.
Let's see if my friend is commissioning. Jeremy would probably take a shift at the Tea and Leaf, just because, have to keep up appearances.
It's always good to keep up the appearances. Perfect. It's fairly... Sorry, I clicked something that I didn't mean to. It's fairly quiet at the Tea and Leaf. It was the weekend when you went to the Cryptodora, I believe. If it wasn't, it is now. You went Saturday, so it's Sunday. It's always quiet at the Tea and Leaf on Sundays.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do a shift.
Still gonna do a couple hours. At
Few hours
least.
here and there.
Perfect.
Enough to
All
do
right.
enough to make sure everything's nice and clean. I don't accumulate dust.
Okay. At least do the cleaning, do the dusting. Make sure the coffee pots are clean. Make it look
Oh.
like you actually were running the store.
Would put out a pot and then have some tea and then like some sconces or sconces scones.
Whole new light fixtures.
Yeah.
Whole new
Very
thing.
nice smelling.
Yeah. Those two words I always mix up in my head.
Understandably.
That's fair.
I mean, I always mix up shoulder and soldier, but I think that's just a pronunciation issue on my part. Bagel and beagle.
My brain wants to say my brain wants to say sconces, and then I said scones.
I need to eat.
I can't eat a light bulb.
Can't eat
Well,
a light
you can.
bulb. You can
It's
eat
No.
not
anything if you're brave
advisable,
enough.
but you can.
No.
There's a guy at the circus that does it.
Everything's edible. You just need to try harder. Some things don't go down well. You learn.
Says the person who doesn't need to eat any.
Does he eat for show? Or does he just like... Or does he eat?
For show,
Okay.
yes.
Says the one who doesn't need to eat. I eat. Don't know what you're talking about.
Are you sure about that?
Like, popping candy. Pops eating those like the chocolate rock candy that looks like rocks, but you're like eating them like normal. You're like, this is really good. Everybody thinks you're eating rocks, but you're not.
Someone puts a few rocks in, don't notice.
Don't even notice. Oh fuck. You and Tallboy get along in that manner. Tallboy will eat anything. Tallboy
for
thinks you're eating
shot
rocks, so
glasses.
he grabs a handful of rocks. Except for shot glasses. I mean, yeah. Oh gosh. All right. You guys are reconvening?
Yeah,
At
as I
Minton?
start seeing people come in, I like get to the Lord's Dimension, like, hi, I'll be there in a little bit. Like past
Stuart.
Morgan and Stuart and
Oh,
whoever.
yeah.
Open
Stuart,
the
you're
door,
coming
get a
back
cup
from
of
the circus?
coffee, go back.
Yeah. Very tired. So Stuart's gonna go right for some of that coffee. And the sconces. Beautiful lighting.
Absolutely
here.
not.
Lighting is
It's a
not
light
the
snack.
It's very nice for reading, I imagine.
Thanks, I set it up myself. Go fuck yourself, eat the scones.
Wow. You should have some coffee.
No, it makes me angrier.
Never mind.
You should not have some coffee.
No, I should not.
But yeah. So Stuart will go in. He's tired this morning. He's gonna get some coffee.
All right. Perfect.
Hey Jay,
Yeah.
just saying good morning.
Good morning, Stuart. Good
Yeah,
to see you as always.
I can see you too.
You
I'm
good?
stealing coffee.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
just
what I
spent
put it
a
up
long time
for.
last night. Me and Bruin staying up late working on our act.
That's really cute. I hope
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, I'll tell you when we're gonna do it.
Absolutely. I'd love to see it. Maybe when we're done with this thing, you can give us like a private performance.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just
Someone
close,
to like.
close up the shop and we'll do it here.
The ceiling's not high enough. Sorry, bud.
The ceiling's like 30 feet high.
Oh no! Are you at the mansion saying that?
No.
Oh,
Okay. You look up, and you're like almost like nose to nose. No, I'm kidding. The ceiling's not high.
Bruno's very strong, and I do not weigh as much as you think.
Okay.
Not as dense as I look.
You're very stocky.
Yeah, but it's all it's good.
Okay.
It lift me probably pretty easy, I think.
Goes to try to lift him.
Don't you dare.
Doesn't work.
Light slap of the hand.
It's the cursed face where he's like that with the hands on the side.
Anyone else in yet?
Well, Cassie just lives there with Ansel now, so yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go see them. See if
you're gonna see
if
Ansel.
Cass-
It's okay.
What do you mean?
What you do? Go to see Ansel.
Yeah, I know. Listen, Cassie makes a lot of food, and I'm kind of hoping to get a little something to eat.
That's fair. That's fair.
She cooks a lot. I'm hungry.
Just pat Stuart on the shoulder.
I'll see you at the house.
I'll be over there in a little bit. Just go ahead. I'll just
Okay.
wait for everyone else to come in.
I'm
Stuart's
nice to
just
her
gonna
because she
head on
makes
through.
me food.
It's the classic, cat and dog thing.
Oh my god.
You fed me. Feed me again.
Some more cat.
You fed me. Now I'm back. Now I'm back on your porch, meowing like wild.
Takes 2 bites from his bowl.
This is empty.
Shakes it so that it's in the center again.
Oh, that's better.
Shake it and it's like jingles with food. It's
But
empty.
it's soup.
You can have a divot in the soup. Come on.
Sure, if it's like a really thick soup, like a stew or something.
It's like a really thick disc.
Yeah.
Like a gelatinous cube after a while.
Oh.
Frozen soup, so it's like a slushy later.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
It's gazpacho. It's fine.
Oh. All right. Morgan arrives. Stuart arrives. You are all sitting down for breakfast. Morgan, are you... I'm gonna guess, like, you eat at your apartment, but also eat at the mansion.
Oh yeah, that's first breakfast and second breakfast.
So are you a hobbit or an incubus?
I'm hungry.
What's the difference? Have you seen Sam Gamgee?
What's the difference? Have you seen Sam?
Actual Demon Sam.
Yeah, I got my big American breakfast first. Now I'm coming in with my my bought breakfast. My little double applewood smoked bacon on a croissant in a bag with a nice pumpkin muffin or some shit. And like a Trenta black and white hot chocolate in a giant fucking cup, and I'm like,
Those were
What
all
did I
words. Those
No,
were
that
all
all
words.
good. If I wasn't so grossed out by the Swiss roll I ate, that would have been really tempting to go order.
If you have not tried a black and white hot chocolate at
I haven't.
Starbucks, it is the only thing I get there, and it's great.
I'm writing that down.
I get the what is it? The pomegranate thingy.
Are we all just too hungry?
Yes.
I'm not.
No, I just ate, but I'm thinking about Starbucks black and white hot chocolate now.
I was talking
Fair.
about Starbucks this morning with my cousin, and now I'm like, should have gotten Starbucks.
Anyway, what did I miss? Me
Stage is yours.
drinking my giant cup that's the size of my stomach.
Well, how was your day with your boyfriend, Morgan?
Pretty good, you know. Felt good to not think about anything for a while. You can turn the brain off with the boyfriend. He doesn't exactly appreciate it 24/7, but like, you know.
It's not bad occasion.
Does he find it endearing?
a really weird way to say annoying, but yeah.
Yeah, same difference sometimes. Endearing is when they tolerate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you want the long version or the short version of what's transpired during your day date with your boyfriend?
You have until I finish this hot chocolate. Tell me everything that happened. Go.
And she just says everything. Like, the whole... Went to the Cryptodora, got the tour, broke into the basement, accidentally freed destruction dolls, and now there are destruction spirits loose in the world. Somewhere. But we know that they're still tied to the dolls because there's still a strand to the doll.
So basically what I'm hearing is without me, you guys fucked everything up.
Well, we were
fair,
hoping you would be able to act as a job reference for them, actually.
No, hang on. To be fair, we fuck things up when you're with us.
This is also true.
And 90% of the time, it's your fault.
Yeah, but at
So-
least I can fix it.
Whoa, take it easy on Morg. I fuck up a lot too.
That's
Yeah,
not
we're
not
fuck
what
up
I'm
buddies,
getting
you
at
know?
here.
Yeah.
And Stuart's gonna put his little hand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When we hug, we hold the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
I also didn't get to seal or move away the monster like I wanted to, unfortunately. So, you know.
Anyway, they're destruction demons. Devils. Spirits, I suppose, is the best way to refer to them. Now, my thought, because they like destroying things and being what they are, I was thinking perhaps if we can convince them into a contract with somebody from your particular realm of being, that perhaps it would be more, how do I put this, beneficial for them. They get to do what they like. You're under... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a whole hell of a lot about what goes on in hell. I just know what my Catholic upbringing tells me, which is torture and damned souls for all eternity.
I mean, that and the Starbucks, but like, yeah.
So if you're
No.
torturing souls for all eternity, then it bears to mind that getting them to work for your father, family, that particular realm, then would be, how do I put this? Beneficial for all parties. Takes
Okay.
them off our realm, gives them somebody to do their bidding.
Hell is like, okay, if you think of hell is like a big giant company with a lot of branches that deal with all these individual things. My dad is not like the boss of hell. That's the devil himself. He's like the CEO. My dad is like a branch manager of a specific store that has to do with sex contracts. I work for that store. That's not really as you would say, it's not really my department. However, I gotta ask, these things like destruction? Why? Every thirsty soul has some taste of destruction or some reason of destruction that they want.
Well, now, see, the only person who can answer that question is Quincy. And guess who we can't get a hold of?
Good. Okay.
So
Believe
we
me, I've tried.
literally have absolutely no idea what the deal is with these particular souls and beings.
Okay. So I can try something. However, this is some unworldly spirit that is connected to this doll. It's not like just offering a position to a being of which I know. Like, if it clearly came from hell, there's something from hell that can talk to it and deal with it. However,
Technically, there's two of them.
there's two of them? Yeah, you guys fucked it up when I was gone. I've only ever done at least only one. You guys did at least two.
Hey, they were two from the same place.
Yeah, there's two beings in the same doll.
There's two and one, so it's twice as powerful. Can I just ask how you guys did this? Why?
Botched theft.
James did it.
Don't
He's
blame
not
the man
even
when he
here to
can't
defend himself.
Wow, an echo in here?
I'm not saying you're wrong, but no, that's it.
Okay, I kind of did it too.
Here's the thing. Also with destruction, if it really likes destruction, there's not really things to destroy in hell. We don't just build cities just to destroy them.
Why not?
Because it's so much work.
Yeah, that's
Why
part of
would-
the torture.
What? Nah.
Yeah, you could put like construction workers that like were bad guys in life put to work. You know?
That's a personal hell. That's not a...
Well, that was the implication.
Yeah.
Morgan.
No. Personal hells are... Those are illusions.
Oh, I was gonna say you can keep that one and use it if you want. I don't care.
Personal hell is like locking somebody in a room that is infinite and giving them something terrible for the rest of their life.
Jerry is quietly taking notes over here.
Can you use a tour of hell sometime? Like without my brains getting scrambled or something?
I mean, my manager wouldn't really like for me to do that, but
Isn't your manager your father?
maybe, but
I'll give you a tour of the circus.
I've seen
It's the same thing, really.
Yeah, but you can pet like the elephant.
So it's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Is that like a take your incubus to work day sort of thing?
Though no one needs to know.
Maybe someday I can take you guys one at a time
No, I'll pass.
if
But
we do it on separate days, so nobody gets suspicious.
You could like, it's kind of
One
degrading.
person
You
dead
could
for
put
every
me in a
other
box or something.
In a box.
Yeah.
With the eye hole.
But how would you
Well-
see the infinite wonders that is the tortures of souls and hell and the departments?
Like this.
You know how many demons wear fancy suits?
You wear a
Why do
fancy
you think
suit?
I dress so nice?
Okay.
because you have some semblance of fashion sense.
Well, I mean, a lot of demons are really fashionable. We gotta make contracts.
Like Ori.
Like, no. No. He,
Well, it is a fashion. It's just a peculiar fashion designed for certain people.
It's a
Morgan is-
disaster.
It's not
We'll leave
designed
it
for
at that.
Morgan.
Like I wear overalls all day. Even I know Ori's fashion sense is shitty, but he's my friend.
Ori's heart is breaking, and he doesn't know why.
It's the gif where the girl's down the escalator and then
He's like got new bags of like clothes because he just went shopping. He's like, why?
He
Why am I
goes to like
so
mesh
conscious
up.
all of a sudden.
Alright,
Otter's
well,
right. Ori has the best fashion.
look, it was an idea. That was all. Again, the extent of my knowledge of hell literally comes from my Catholic upbringing in the South. Again, fire, detonation, torture and lost souls for all eternity.
I
I
mean,
didn't say
yeah,
it was
there's
the most
many
reliable
stereotypes, but
So,
Catholicism, huh?
hence why I asked.
Glad
listen,
got
I
away
could
from my
give it a
family.
shot. I cannot give you any guarantees that it would even work at all.
You know what? At this point, I'm not even asking for a guarantee. I'm just asking for you to ask.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a possibility for sure, but again, I don't even know what it is. You guys are telling me destructive dolls. Like, that's very vague.
No, alright. It's not that they're destructive dolls. These are two beings that lied to Quincy to become basically immortal. Being in a doll makes you immortal. Your essence is put into the doll, and you exist now within the doll. Two beings in the same, I guess, holding cell. Their powers are destruction. As far as we've been told and able to determine. These were once humans. Or other supernatural creatures. Either way, they were mortal beings that were then put into these dolls for immortality. Done so under false pretenses. Again, we'd have more information for you, but we can't get a hold of Quincy despite trying.
Who, for all we know, well, for all I know, would put me in a doll anyway.
That just see now this is all just telling me we just need to capture this doll and put it in a little box.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was. Okay, so it was where it was supposed to be. And one of you
Look, a
with
bracelet
your
talked to
Pandora
someone,
thoughts
and the
fucking
giving you the
Who is
incorrect
it?
summary here. Hang on. Shadows leapt out. Chatting through bracelets and beads happened. I dug a lot of holes in the front yard. No, that was a different thing. Boom.
Okay. All of that is a lot to take in.
That's a lot to
And if you
experience.
don't mind, my breakfast sandwich is getting cold. So while I process this, and think about how I'm never gonna leave you idiots alone again.
Again, I'm
Eat your
90% sure this would have happened if you had been with us or not been with us. So. And this stupid shit happens when you're actually here.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I've never released a murderer's doll into the world
So far.
so far.
That you
You're
know
correct.
of.
Pretty sure I'd get something back, or at least we would have heard about it if I also released a murder doll.
You never know, though. You could have, like, knocked over something with your elbow or your
I very
wings.
much could have, but if I didn't
Yeah.
hear about it, it didn't happen.
Okay.
Not sure that's how that works.
Of course it is. Anyway. Breakfast. Then we will continue this later. Okay?
Okay.
Never gonna have another date ever again. because I have to babysit.
You have to babysit.
I gotta babysit.
Okay. Next time the Shadow Hand goes after the dangerous destruction dolls, you can try to seal it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Just call my dad.
I have. Just saying.
Excuse me?
You were there.
Good. At least it was what I knew about.
Yeah. So
I was
far.
thinking you just called my dad to chat. I would have.
You think he would?
No. I didn't even need
I
to
could-
hear you finish that sentence. Just absolutely not.
A little disappointing, to be honest.
Well, when you're a branch manager, you're busy. Too busy to call me back.
Don't start
You
crying,
muted Q.
please. It's
I noticed. Otter asked if Tallboy was still weirdly in the baby carrier.
Absolutely.
The whole
He's sat
time.
down, he's sitting like in your lap, but still attached to the baby carrier. You're like eating around him.
It's like a spoon's going like,
I feel like I can do something with this. Hold on.
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be like an anime pillow that Q has in his lap. Just like this. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Part of me felt like he'd be the other way around, though.
yeah, that's true.
There we go.
Molly,
Free
look up.
arms. We're matching. We're wearing matching sweaters though. Well, matching sweaters in the sense that they're both pupper sweaters. But okay, put your
Oh, it's Sarmus.
It's our son.
It's our baby. I have one too, and I left him in Massachusetts.
You left him. How dare!
I didn't mean to. My mom put a hat on him, and I forgot.
So it does
And you
work
just
for-
didn't recognize him.
Look, it was a
So
hat
it
of
does work for
disguise.
small boy.
She put it
So
in
yeah,
the kitchen,
he's like,
put a hat on him, and I forgot about it.
Who's this?
"What's
This
that?"
is my boy.
Yeah. Okay, he's the DM now. He's got a thin waist. I went to grab him and I just fucking.
I'll bring an
Um,
extra carry-on bag for when I go visit, so I can only put him in it. So when they put it through the scanner, and it's just
So just like
it's just
the fuck.
him.
There. He's okay. So he's just like sitting like this. I can't turn him the other way without like I say
choke
grab
him.
his neck.
Fucked up.
I can put his legs the other way. It's a little
What are you
awkward. then.
banging against? You are abusing
My
our child.
desk. Relax, it's fine.
I'm
So
so
he's-
CPS.
I'm calling right now.
I think he's dead. I don't like having him facing forward. That's uncomfortable for me.
This bony ass.
Yeah. It's 100% it. There. He's here. Just stay. You can sit right here. It's like Annabelle, but friendlier, maybe. I'll consider it.
He looks good.
Coin flip.
We have family portraits.
Yeah, we do.
That's beautiful.
Okay. If only he was actually this big. This skeleton is quite small. He's got some joint issues, but he's cute, so I love him.
No more calcium.
Yeah, I need to feed him some bones. This feels strange now. Okay. Was that me that said or did somebody else say and I'm just crazy? I know I said but did
There was
somebody
an
else
echo.
say okay. I was like okay. Okay, so you guys have eaten breakfast. You have had this big, nice, long conversation. Tallboy has been released from his chest prison. What are you guys up to now?
I mean, you guys want to like find more demons to release, or spirits, or like I don't know. It's like he said there were leads on like Mothman and Chupacabra.
Preferably not. I like my demons one at a time where I can fight them. One at a time. Not all at once.
Why would you fight Mothman?
Not
Got a
gonna fight
boyfriend.
Mothman.
He's a
Also, why
hero.
wouldn't you like want to have a Chupacabra as a pet?
You gotta buy goats and cows.
They're free range.
Just let him go, and then he comes home and snuggles with you at night.
Exactly, just like a cat.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, he's an indoor chupacabra?
He's well trained for it.
He's got his little box in the corner.
Yeah.
It's just full of bones.
I'm gonna put the skeleton child away now. Can just stay on my bed and stare at me creepily the whole time. Okay.
Until he winks.
Until he winks. Listen, it was the one time he fell off what he was sitting on, but his ribs caught on like the corner of my TV stand, so he looked like he was standing. It's the only time someone
Okay.
ever fucking spooked the fuck out of me. Otherwise, he's pretty chill. He likes.
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Oh my god.
Sorry, just a vivid picture.
It's okay. All right. Oh, says it's my turn on the Xbox. It's just our moose standing there, like, with his weird bony posture and his dress-like sweater. Freak. All right. After you guys are done breakfast, you do hear a strange noise come from one of the upstairs rooms. Now, I say strange in a sense of there is a noise coming from upstairs, and that's not normal. But you can tell that it's the sound of something powering on.
That's
You
not.
don't keep lasers here, right?
No.
I don't.
Okay, if
You
no one
think
else is going,
Someone delivered one?
Not unless they know how to walk through that entire forest.
And the front lawn.
And
Oh,
the
yeah.
front lawn.
And the
Whatever
traps.
the Sam hell you did to that.
Poor FedEx delivery guy just stuck in a hole somewhere. Stuart's gonna go and investigate. He's gonna head upstairs.
Yeah, I'll go with.
All right, I'll go with you.
You guys make your way upstairs. You find that old computer room with all those kind of old down computers have turned on. And on one of the screens, there is a very large, cartoonish email notification. It's just an envelope in the center of the screen.
so we click that, right?
Not typically, no.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't know computers that well.
This is how we become like super powered, right? You get sucked into the internet.
No.
This isn't Persona. Tap on it.
Okay. The email comes up, and you see in some lovely Comic Sans writing.
Of course.
I can feel the frustration.
It's good for dyslexia.
What
Is that true?
Yes.
is it
Is it?
true? I need to start reading more Comic Sans stuff.
Comic Sans is good for
Yeah.
dyslexia.
Comic Sans just hits different, you know.
That is actually true. As far as I know. I think that's the font that is. Might be thinking of a different font, but I'm pretty sure it's Comic Sans.
It's true. That's nice for Comic Sans. Like now
Honestly,
people can't shit on it
Good.
all the time.
good for something. You click on the email. It doesn't where you see like to, from, and that kind of thing. you don't see a to email. You don't see a from email, but you do see a message that says, come to the field. Come to the underground field and we'll play a team building game. And it's signed A and K.
A and K?
Yeah,
Who the fuck
like
I
the
know
letter
that?
A, the symbol for and K. And that's all the email is.
Oops. It's been a while.
It has been a while. Yes, you are correct. What? Of all things, I didn't sign into Roll20, and I'm realizing that. So, give me a quick second. This is my fool. You want to oops something in the computer room?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
So, sorry, just because you mentioned that the Comic Sans was good for people with dyslexia, and I was like, something
Is it?
tells me that's not right. I looked it up. There's
Okay.
actually a study. Comic Sans was not part of the study.
Okay.
Aw.
There are some writings that are there.
However-
I don't care. This isn't Comic Sans.
No. However, there is actually an open dyslexia font that makes it easier for people with dyslexia to read.
Oh yeah, I actually use that on
I knew
the
that
font
existed,
for
I
the
just didn't know if
dice
it-
for the dice emote.
Anyway, if you want to read it, there it is.
Cool. Good to know. I will look at that later.
Me paying attention to that for a second.
Linked it in. To
Oh,
chat
linked it in.
messages.
Oh, perfect. We'll just pass that information on. Awesome.
Yeah.
You find. You don't know how you didn't notice this before, but you find a very large flashlight. It has the symbols on it, K and A.
Huh. What it was K&A on the letter? Right?
Seems that way.
K&A on this thing. I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah,
or at
but I'm
least
not
don't
gonna- I'm
shine
not
it on me.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna point it at the wall and just let it go.
All right. You
Towards the window.
towards the window.
Yeah, towards the window.
Through the magnifying glass.
No, that's just like, a representation of oops. Oops. Doesn't have a magnifying glass.
Oh,
The
that's right. He
light,
gave that back.
the light that shines from the flashlight is blue, so not yellow or white.
Okay.
It's a blue.
Is it like a visible beam, or
Sort
we
of.
just kind of with the edges of it around the?
You can catch the
Window.
edges of it. You can catch the edges
Oh,
of it through the window.
It's not doing anything to the.
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna put my finger in the beam. Just
You lose a finger. No, I'm kidding.
for science.
You monster.
Nope, nothing happens. You don't see anything on your finger.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
At an underground field.
Let's go there then and see what's going on.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I'm keeping my flashlight. It's mine
Okay.
now.
Okay. You tell that to K&A when you see them.
Will do.
Can't wait for you to bonk the big bad evil person in this hunt with the flashlight. Bonk.
dies instantly. All right.
Not light, flashlights.
You're right. It's
Alright.
not light. It's kind of heavy.
But
Sorry.
So none of you know anybody named K or A, or with the initial.
the only A I know would be Ansel, but I feel like he would sign his name first, being the top.
I'm sorry. Are you making assumptions about my relationship with my boyfriend, Janya?
Yes, baby girl, you're a bottom.
I am not. We switch. That's not the point.
Sips tea.
I'm not confirming nor denying the allegations at hand.
It's 2020. You could be open about it. It's fine.
I don't know. Bottoms have a certain scent to them. Like you can tell when they're submissive. It's like an aura.
I'm gonna trust Morgan on this one. Wasn't an expert.
You know what? Whatever's down there, I hope it kills all of y'all. Fuck y'all.
I hate that.
I made my will yesterday. I'm ready to go.
Sounds like something a bottom would say.
Hey,
And then
Janya,
she
go
leaves.
fuck yourself.
She leaves. Already gone.
So yeah, off to the basement, I guess, or the field, wherever.
Go to the basement and I don't know, flashlight. See what happens.
I will lead them around any traps because the door to it is outside. Correct?
Correct. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ralph, remind me again why you did this.
Security. Duh.
Ralph, do you mean to say every pile of leaves out here is just a trap?
I
Why did you
mean,
put
it
a
might be
bear
every
trap right
second
there?
or third pile.
Decoys.
Why did you put a bear trap right there of all places? It's right there in the open.
You'd be surprised who actively looks for a bear trap when people are running around doing something.
Is that
I'm
Dead by
making a Dead
Daylight?
by Daylight reference.
I
I
mean,
don't know how many times I've not looked down and just stepped right in a fucking bear trap, and I'm like,
When you're playing as the trapper too.
Yeah, when you're playing, yeah. Yeah, I place it and go to like
catch
walk
myself
away, and
doing
instead
that
I
anyway.
step in it, and I'm like, Listen, I had fucking low ranks like be like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Now you fucked up. Now you
You
fucked
fucked
up.
up. Yeah, honestly. God. Okay. So, okay, Ralph leads the way to the little field you guys got down there.
yes, and frankly, if you try and avoid the bear trap, you might walk into a different one.
That's not bad, actually. What's with the rake?
Rakes are funny.
Ew.
You
Ew.
see Tall Boy walking out, he gets hit by it. No.
He just absorbs the rake.
Just absorbs it, spits it out. It goes like flying into the forest. Because he's mad. It's fine. No. Tall
Actually, I
Boy
would
stays
love to
inside.
see just a rake in the middle of the forest.
Someday you'll go hiking and you will see a rake and you'll be like, Tall Boy? It's that brain. The brain waves. All right. Ralph leads you down. Cassie, this is a familiar view for you because you have been in this area before. For everybody else, this basement, you walk down a small flight of stairs. Right across, you can see an old room that has been picked apart a little bit, it looks like, just from boxes. There's another room that has like the word.
It's sort of an arena.
No, the arena. There is the arena, but there's one other room that's downstairs in this basement. It's a
A locker room?
Nope. It holds the power switches for the house.
Oh, like
Breaker
a
room.
Breaker
Yeah.
room?
Yeah, thank you. I was like, what are they called? And I was about to sit there and be like, that thing.
electricity room.
Titty room.
I'm like, the swishy room. I don't know. And then you go off to the side, and it's like a football-sized field. There are boxes across the area. It kind of gives you that mentality of a sort of paintball arena. I remembered that. It's fairly dark in this room. There's no real switches from what you can tell to turn on the lights down here. But you can kind of still see like just the outer kind of esque arena. And as you all enter, you hear something power up. There are 2 lights that shine from the ceiling, and almost in a digital effect kind of way, 2 forms appear. They are fairly gender neutral in appearance. But one, they smile and sort of bow. And one introduces themselves as Callan, and the other introduces themselves as Oberon.
K&A.
Oberon.
That is my name. That is what I said, yes. You
Hi.
are correct. Hello.
Alright.
Welcome.
What happened? What started you up?
We've always been started up. We just take our time with new faces.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, we're missing one right now, so,
Oh, James, yes, we know. That's fine.
Wait, are
Is
you
it-
guys like robots?
Do we look like robots?
You don't especially look normal like people. And you came out light, so not quite robots, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's because we're holograms.
Okay, well, it's a fancy word, alright?
Oh,
It's
you're
still-
fine.
It's still early.
That's a thing
Like
now.
noon.
it's been a thing, I
Really?
think. Did you see the Tupac concert?
No, I've been dead.
Fair enough.
You missed out. I even saw that. It was crazy.
I'll have to show you later.
Listen, we've seen you all working together. Some of you better than others. And we'd like to offer you a game. A sort of building exercise, teamwork exercise. You know what? It'll be fun.
I'll be the judge of that.
Taker number 1. Is that what we're hearing?
Yeah, I'm in.
Perfect. We have 1. Do I hear 2?
Yeah, alright. I'm not
Perfect.
afraid no ghosts.
3?
Robot ghosts.
We'll take
Come
that as
on,
a give us 4.
Yeah, okay, why the fuck not?
Perfect. Cassie.
Well, I suppose.
How excellent. And they both kind of take a quick step back, and they like start their hands together, and then they go like this, and this big black doorway appears between them.
I want to change my non-committal grunt.
That's impressive.
When you have the skills, you put them to use.
I'd like to point my brand new flashlight at this doorway.
Okay. You can't see anything specifically in the doorway. You can see that there is a ground that you can walk on, and there are footsteps that have gone in before you.
ultraviolet
Many
light.
footsteps, or just like one
Sorry?
person?
Footsteps out.
Sorry, Cody.
Oh, many footsteps, or just like
Yeah. Like
yeah.
it looks like there have been many people that have gone in before. There are no footsteps from this doorway leading out.
Okay.
Well, you guys tell. I'll go in. You guys tell Bruno I love him. Just in
It's not. That's not how this. It's if we're supposed to be doing team building, that's not how this works.
I'll
Okay,
tell
then
him.
Thank you. Who's
Does
gonna
Bruno
team
have-
with me then?
I'll team with you.
All right, let's go die.
Let's go.
Team death. Woo!
Team death.
You guys, the rest of you, Cassie, Ralph, and Morgan, you guys watch as Stuart and Jernia walk in. You can see them walk for a little bit. As you guys get up to the doorway, there's that momentary pause because it's almost it's just darkness as you walk through it. There's no sense of ground, there's no sense of walls, there's no sense of ceiling. You walk in and it's almost like you're about to take a step and then fall. But you take a step and it lands on a flat surface. Take another step, flat surface. Another step, flat surface. You guys go in for some way, still a flat surface. And when you turn around to look at the doorway, you see the numbers above the door that say 2/5.
Oddly specific capacities, considering there's 6 of us.
You see Callan kind of lean in, and it's like, well, we can't do 6 if James is not here.
That's just oddly specific. Is all I'm saying.
Well, yes, it's part of the game. When there are 5 players, there must be 5 players.
Okay.
Who's
Last
next?
one in's a loser.
Morgan, you looked stressed, but are you the loser?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nah.
Nah.
Uh,
Nah.
mm.
Okay. Cassie walks in. Grab Ansel. Player 6 acquired. No. And Tall Boy. That'd be 7 players. And they say no. No. When Cassie enters the door, you see the number change from 2 to 3.
We're over here, Cassie.
All right. I'm going.
All right. Number changes from 3 to 4.
Okay, me too.
All right. Last one that was a loser is Morgan, actually. I'm surprised. Whoa. Stuart said it, not me. Once you enter, the number changes from 4 to 5. You see it blink a couple times, and Oberon and Callan are still leaning into the doorway, and they say, have fun! And you watch as they both clap, and the view you had is gone. And you are all surrounded by darkness.
Flashlight on.
Flashlight on.
Yeah.
You see you can find the steps that lead forward, and there are a couple steps that lead off, but you see most of the amount have sectioned into one spot, and it ends up leading you to a white door.
I can't tell if I'm dreaming now or something. This is really weird.
Well, if you're not sure, just pinch yourself. You can't feel pain in a dream. Theoretically.
Okay. Stuart's gonna pinch himself. Does he feel anything?
Ow! Yeah.
Ow! Okay.
Not a dream. Let's go.
Yeah, let's hit this white door.
And Stuart's gonna. What is it? Like a door with a handle?
Yeah, just a plain white door. Turn it, open it.
Crack this bitch open.
Just be open. You walk in, and you find yourself in a living room that is unfamiliar to you.
Okay. Do you guys know this place?
No.
You never know.
What's the room look like? Just like
You can
usual
see a
rooms?
like large sort of wall unit that has a big TV in it. You find yourselves with a couch. There's a small table that seems to have like a flower vase on it with some flowers in it. There's mail on the table. You can see like a little sort of not like a big wall unit, but it's just a little sort of almost dresser-sized one that has some looks like what's photo frames.
What's it mail for?
Sorry?
That mail addressed to.
Are you going in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing you notice one other thing you notice in this room when you walk in is there's no other doors besides the one you entered through.
Okay.
You look at the mail, and it says.
I'm sorry, really fast. Don't worry, I'll check it out.
Is that the scary one?
Yeah.
You've been pretty brave up to this point. I will give you a point, even for just walking through the portal first.
Okay, I'll take it. I won't argue it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like months since the last experience, so yeah.
Didn't you just tell me you just leveled?
I haven't leveled forever.
Oh.
No, that was me.
Yeah, that's because nobody lets you go first.
Yeah,
No,
no,
everyone's
not.
so concerned with, safety.
It's that one thing. That one thing. All right. You look at the mail and you actually can't see anything written on it.
Kind of like a prop sort of deal. No,
No,
actual
it
detail.
feels like a letter. It looks blurry. You can't read it because it looks blurry.
Guys, I think I'm dyslexic. This isn't Comic Sans.
Are you good over there?
No, this thing's blurry.
If I look back, is everything else blurry or just that?
Like look back. No, it's just the writing that's blurry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this letter here.
And I'm just gonna bring it close to the door.
You
Just,
can't leave with it. You've noticed. You like bring it close to the door, and it almost like it scrunches up, like you're something's
Okay.
blocking it.
Okay.
Okay. So I mean, this is all weird, but I imagine we have to go in here for the game.
That's fair.
Okay.
Who's just missing out?
Is it blurred for privacy?
Is it like pixels, or is it just like, you can't read it?
Like it's blurry.
Here.
Like big blurry.
Ah.
Let me go in. Let me take a look.
Okay, yeah.
Jernia, you enter the room. You see the exact same thing Stuart sees. The writing looks blurry.
Is it like I can squint and make it out?
Nope.
Is it illegal to open someone else's mail?
Not when it's in your own house.
Let's do it. Let's crack it open.
Take it.
You open the mail. You look over the contents.
Mm-hmm.
All of it looks blurry.
I'm liking this less and less.
It's blurry, and it almost looks like it's shifting.
Try squinting hard.
Only 2 of you have entered the room, right?
Yeah.
I'll be heading in and see if I can.
Oh,
Can I hold that?
Sure.
There a light source or something I can hold it up to?
Oh yeah, here's my here's the flashlight, but I want it back after.
Thank
It's
you.
nice.
Guys, wait. Apparently, Maddie's having mic issues with
Oh.
all of us. Sorry, I thought she said I'm having mic issues, and I thought it was just her, but no, it's all of us. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Oh, maybe.
Hello.
Not yet.
Hope.
I mean, yeah. You're on the. I feel like
No.
the light thing.
Should I speak, you, Maddie?
You're quiet, but we can hear you, and you cut out a lot.
No, that sounded good. I mean, it was
That
all
sounded pretty good. It was
positive.
swears, but yeah, we heard that. She's on par for Maddie, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sounds good. Sounds clearer. It's one of those. Yeah, no, it's good.
I don't know why my microphone just stopped working, but it did. Anyway, we're good.
Might go for.
I hate that fucking meme so much, but it always gets me.
I'm being told they can't hear you on stream at all, Maddie.
Yep, I just saw that message. You may have to check your
that
mic.
was because they couldn't, and I have fixed it, and it is no longer a problem.
I mean, we just got the message now.
Yes, there is a delay on stream. It's like a couple second delay, but there is a delay. I am aware of it. It should be fixed now. If we still can't hear me, let me know. But it definitely shouldn't be a case because I'm watching my mic volumes go up on OBS.
Otter confirmed. We're good.
Yep.
Thanks, Otter.
Otter, what was the last thing you heard, my dear?
They could hear you. It just was me that they couldn't hear. It was my microphone that wasn't working. But I needed you guys to stop talking because I needed to close Discord and reopen it, and then they'd have missed everything you guys said.
Ah.
Okay, carrying on. You hold that flashlight to the letter. You can catch some words here and there, but most of the stuff that stands out is numbers.
I just start reading off whatever number I see.
Hold on. Okay, never mind. Sorry. I had seen a note, but there was something else. Okay. The number that consistently stands out the most is the number 13.
That's ominous.
Oh man, 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
I love that movie. No, wait, that was the series.
I think there was a series.
Yeah, that was. They just finished it.
They just finished it?
Yeah, it never finished on the original thing, and then they actually just finished it.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, let's go watch after.
All right.
Yeah. Can we turn it to like channel 13 on the TV? Just a thought.
There's a TV?
Yeah.
I hand the flashlight back.
Channel 13.
You try to turn the TV on and you notice that it is not it's like consistently turning itself off.
Who's sitting on the remote? Am I right? Okay.
Well, maybe it just doesn't like to be manhandled.
Well, by all means, Ralph, give it a shot.
I mean, I could try moving it with my lockpicking tools.
You're trying to lockpick the TV?
If it's delicate, sure.
Oh my god. All right, I'm going in.
Okay,
I
perfect.
can't watch these Three Stooges.
No, I'm also
Just gonna push
step
me out of the way.
Perfect.
So now that we're all in the room, does the TV turn on?
Yes, the TV turns on. And the door slams shut.
See, I did it.
Good job. I believed in you.
Thank you.
Look at the letter
Steve, I
again.
need to
Can
do an
read it?
escape room with you sometime.
You cannot read it, but you can clearly see the number 13.
Okay.
Well, then I'm going to type out a story to you.
Every time you turn the TV on, you are seeing the number 27. And it is staying on one specific channel.
Would that be channel 27?
Yeah. It's staying on one specific channel. Yes, it's the channel 27.
So we have a 13 here. We have a 27.
What else is in the room?
There's some photo frames here or there. There's a couch. There's like the flower vase, the table with some chairs, which the mail you guys have already rifled through. There's some photos on the wall.
How many flowers are in the vase?
Eight.
Many picture frames.
In total?
Yes.
14.
A lot
I
of
was
picture
mentally
frames.
counting my photo frames upstairs. I won't lie to you. It's like, how many photos are there?
Or just in your house.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is this basically your living room upstairs?
No. No. There's a table in the wall.
You actually had to think
room.
about
No.
that.
That would have been hilarious, actually.
So
There is a big
Anyway.
volume
I know,
with a
like-
TV in it, though.
Okay.
I don't know what's on channel 27, though. TLC.
I don't think TLC is channel 27.
It's definitely not. Shifty.
It is in my house.
It is in this house.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go inspect a couple of those photo frames.
Okay. In the photo frames, you notice that there is a excuse me. Wow, a happy-looking family. There is a mother, a father, 2 daughters, and a son. Older daughter, middle daughter, youngest son.
How many of them look like Quincy?
None.
Hey, Bear asked.
Actually, all of them. Sorry, no, none of them look like Quincy.
That's 5 people on the frames.
There's a lot of different photos. There's like a photo of like just the children. There's a photo of just the parents. There's photos of them like going camping. There's one like that's a Christmas photo. One looks like they're at a wedding. One of them is the parents getting married. They look extremely younger compared to some of the recent photos.
So
There's a dog.
if I don't move any of the photos and I shift, like, are they all kind of in the rough same area? All 14 of them? Or are they spread
Well, they're-
throughout the room?
There is 9 on the wall unit spanning from big photos to smaller photos. So that they all fit kind of in like a cool zigzag pattern, and then the rest of them are on the wall.
Okay.
Like 3 of them are like one of them is like all 3 kids, and then other ones are like the kids through the grades, you know, the like those photos where it's like first grade, second grade, third grade, yeah, that kind of thing.
Sure.
For all 3 of them.
Are they really stuck to the wall, or could we take a peek behind them?
Any of you move them, you can tell that they can be taken off the wall.
Hang on. What about... How many picture frames were there? There was 14, right?
14
Yeah.
total.
Check the 13th one. See what happened.
With my flashlight.
Your flashlight, from what you can notice throughout the room, you can see that many hands have been on these photos here and there. There's no specific photo that has a lot more fingerprints than the others do. You check the 13th photo, it is a Christmas photo.
25.
I pick it up. Like, does anything happen? Like, check
No.
behind it.
Nope. Nothing happens when you pick it up.
Where's the shot?
Did you say there was a bookshelf?
No, but yes, there would be.
Okay.
I'm gonna say there is.
Sure, I'm gonna go look through the bookshelf. What am I finding?
A lot of kids' books. Cooking. There's cooking books. There's like mechanic talk. Some magazines here or there. Mundane stuff.
Any of the kids' books look more worn than the others, like the one that the kids would read the most.
What is that book called? Hold on, I know the perfect book for this.
Monster at the end of the book. Because that's a classic.
No, the book is Love You Forever. It looks like a book that has been passed down through the family. It looks like a fairly old book. This book always makes me cry.
Yep, me too. If I pull it out, is there anything written on the inside?
Basically it's a little note that good night, man. Sorry. The it's basically the parents like they're writing a little note that says like the book would say, we'll love you forever, we'll love you for always. That kind of thing, and then it says the 3 children's names.
And the names?
Sorry?
What are the names? You opened the door to that.
That's true. I did. It looks like it says what like the parents wrote like love mom and dad, we'll love you forever, we'll love you for always, and they had each of the kids sign their names. So you can see like Sarah, Elizabeth, and Doug.
That poor child.
Listen,
Oh, Dougie!
I watched a video recently, and it's just like Doug. Of all the names, you could name them Doug, and it just made me laugh, so I'm gonna go with it. Sorry, I'll find it for you guys later.
The couch.
Yes,
I want to rifle through those
just throw the cushions.
the cushions and under the couch if nothing.
What's the
Perfect.
exact amount of change you find between the cushions?
I'll tell you 1 minute.
$2.98 specifically. $2.98. And then you find like old wrapped candies that I guess may have slipped out of people's pockets.
Here, Morgan, you can have these. You like candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
They're still
Yeah.
warm.
Gross.
I cautiously eat one.
It's a caramel.
See, you fuck up, buddy. Done you good.
And then there's nothing under the couch either? Or?
Nope.
Okay.
Just the couch on the rug.
I'm just flipping it up on its side.
You're the bane of existence to anybody who ever sets up a fucking escape room. You're the one that's like starts to panic, like, no, I gotta get out of here.
You're the one who finds the seam in the plastic, and you're like, I can break that apart. But it's like a solid piece, right?
Cassie's gonna go back to the door that we came out of.
Okay.
What does the lock look like? Because I'm assuming we have to put in something here.
You can see a number pad on the back of the door, and on the top of the door there are 3 lights. They are currently not lit.
Oh, god damn it.
Stop.
I'm having flashbacks and I don't like it.
Yep, stop.
Oh, interesting.
How much room is there for digits?
There is room for 5 digits.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can brute force it.
I don't think we can.
that
There is a
works,
front.
no.
I will say also in this room there is a front window.
What's in the window?
Yeah.
You look out, you see darkness. The darkness that you walked in and through.
No stars, no nothing.
Nope.
Dark.
Is there a phone?
No.
Since the couch is overturned, what's under that rug?
I'm gonna pull up the rug now. Scruffed up flooring.
Morgan, you can eat. No, yeah.
Eat the rug.
Just passes him a piece of the rug.
Get some carpet.
I mean, I call myself a carpet muncher.
You're fired. Get out.
Fall on Morgan.
You all of a sudden see Morgan just get fucking like catapulted out of the room. A slot in the ceiling opens up. He's gone.
That, or I just like Thanos snap, evaporate.
I don't feel so good, guys.
Cassie, I'm not feeling so good.
One moment.
Mic troubles again?
Yep.
There she goes. All right. Well, from what I can tell, we can still be heard. Otter, could you chime off for us just to make sure that like the rest of us are still heard? Please, Otter. Chime off. Perfect. Thank you, my dear. Stuart, Cassie said in chat before she dwelled into the underground to shine your light on the window.
Yeah. So I'm not going to. Yeah. No. Yeah. Why not?
You do. And you see some like handprints on the window, but that's about it.
What do they look like?
Human.
They're in shape of a something? No. Okay.
Just like it looks like somebody like went up, maybe pressed against the window, and that was about it.
Okay. Pressed them against the glass.
Yep. You know what? I clearly remember Stuart panicking in a maze.
Yeah, that's different. This is like I could sleep on the couch.
Can't
That's
sleep
true.
in the maze.
No, you can't. People are walking through and stuff. It's gonna turn to nighttime. There's a TV in here. I can look at the 27 on it.
TLC. Right now, it's Gordon Ramsay's cooking.
On TLC?
Yeah, sure. I don't know
Okay.
what TLC does anymore. I won't lie. I don't know what
You just see like underage chicks getting pregnant on TLC. I'm pretty sure that's all it is
I
now.
hate that.
Okay, let's go to the Cooking Network
me-
instead. We'll say that's the Cooking Network.
Oh, Dean?
Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg.
I love Martha Stewart.
Okay. The vase.
Yeah.
Is there anything underneath it?
Just looks like a little coaster that was Oh, sorry. I'm currently playing on TLC. It's just a coaster. Sorry, it's just a coaster. I lost my train of thought.
Okay. Is there anything inside of it besides flowers?
Water. Keep them fresh.
Okay.
Guys, should I smash this?
I mean,
So, Morgan, you were giving us a lot of heck about releasing like a demon thing earlier, and now you're telling me to smash stuff. I feel like
Yeah.
you would have made the thing escape a little quicker if you were there.
Yeah.
That thing would have offered you like a starburst, and you would have like smashed it open yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I'm not shitting on you or anything. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, let's smash it.
And he'll huck it against the wall, like in the corner.
You huck it at the wall. It shatters. The flowers go everywhere, but you do find a key. Just a little key.
Is it? Does it say anything on there? No.
Actually, wait, sure. It says 1608.
Is there anything that looks like it's like locked somehow? With a lock like that?
But you can tell.
The TV's on the wall, right? It's mounted on the wall. Or is it...
No, it's standing like in the wall unit. It's got like the little base that's like it's like a big shelf, and it's got some more shelves along the side, and then it's got shelves underneath, and the TV fits right in.
Okay, and those.
Yes,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Yes.
Woo!
That wall mount thing. There any like doors on there or any drawers or something?
The wall unit? Yeah. There's some doors on the sides, and then there's it's open shelving at the top where you can just see some like little figurines. And then the bottom is also doors that open up.
I mean, I guess we should open those.
So
I'm on it.
We have 13, we have 27, and we have 1608.
And the number pad on the door is a 5-digit code. Yeah, it's not TLC anymore. It's definitely the Cooking Network.
Yeah, no, we're not watching that.
No, definitely the Cooking Network. I'd rather watch World's Worst Chefs. Please.
Bar rescue.
I want to watch Snoop Dogg incorporate marijuana into everything.
Yes. Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah.
The doors do open easily, as far as you can tell.
Okay.
No, it is not.
It was tried for something, but was Yep. Or no, it was just found not guilty. I don't think it was any kind of self-defense thing. Good for him. Okay.
It's what he deserves.
Oh. So we've just been talking with you the entire time. Yeah.
That's really awful of you to say that.
That's kind of
I-
like
I-
off. That's kind of That's kind of
Like you're talking some mad shit right now, and I'm sure most of us don't appreciate it.
I mean, we wouldn't have heard you until we actually heard you.
Threatening all of us right now with violence.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
All right, perfect. You're opening doors?
Yeah.
You open all the doors, you see just like some old movies, VHSs and DVDs. You find like what equipment that would be there, say for like PVR, that type of stuff. And you find one locked cabinet that is the size of the cabinet.
The key.
Full of pogs. Yes.
Dude.
There is now. There's also one that's like full of like little mini action figures that like the kids would play with. Doug specifically.
They'll have Doug on their boot.
Yeah.
Sharpied on.
There's all D. Yeah.
They're all misspelled. Doog.
Doug. Couldn't fit his full name, so he decided to take the O out. So it's just Doug.
Doug.
Still Doug.
Yeah,
Still
I
Doug.
like it.
It's like something had to go.
I
It's
guess
Theo.
I guess we gotta open that thing, right? With the only key we've got.
You try to open it, and you open it, and it's like a wide vent of sorts.
A vent.
And it is like the size for you guys to crawl through. Like, it is very big.
Stuart, you can fit in that, right?
Naturally.
Yeah, I can do it.
Mhm.
You want me to go? I honestly don't feel that afraid here.
That's weird. Not weird, but I mean, it's weird for you to say that here of all
I
places.
don't know. I feel like I'm coming to terms with my imminent death.
We're gonna
That always
talk after
helped
this,
me.
okay? We're gonna talk.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
And I guess Stuart's gonna go through.
Journey,
All
I'll go
right.
behind you.
You guys can fit. All of you can fit. The only way somebody wouldn't fit is, say, if Morgan like had his wings out. Then he wouldn't be able to fit. But Stuart, you're going through. It's a straight shot, and then a left turn, and then a straight shot for quite a bit of time before you turn left again. And pushing on the grate at the end, you find yourself in a bedroom.
Jernia. Wait, who else came through?
Journey,
Just Jernia?
I'll be slowly behind, but Eventually
shuffling
there.
along like the zombie he is.
if you want to tell yourself that, sure.
Oh no, Ralph! Don't come this way. We're all gonna die. I'm messing with you. It's a bedroom.
This is a weird house.
Yeah.
Meant
lot-
more to be a puzzle than a house, I think.
It's a puzzle house.
And what's this bedroom looking like?
It is a child's bedroom. You can see like the little race car bed. You can see like big block letters in Comic Sans that spells Doug above his headboard. There is a little desk that has like just a little lamp on it. A lot of toys kind of strewn about here and there. There is a window in this room as well. There is a small bookshelf, a small closet, and the only entrance in or out of this room is the vent.
Same one we went through.
Gonna lay in that bed and feel what it's like to lay in a bed made for my size.
Extremely comfortable.
Take this with us.
No. But we can get one for you.
Wow.
That's like a little red
Yeah,
race
no.
car bed.
We definitely have to get one of these and kind of figure out how to put it in my trailer.
Just like, when you take it in, you just do do one of these numbers.
And then keep it that way? Like, I don't know how it's fine. I'll just live without it.
Just start taking it apart.
Just take the wheels.
Want the
plastic
tools?
pieces. Have the tools.
While I'm in the bed, is there anything in here with me?
Stuffed animals. There's
Okay.
an elephant, and a big shark. Like
Is there
a cute, like smiley face shark.
So you said
Bless
there's no kind of doors? Because you take.
Nope, there's no doors except for the vent in and out.
Any windows?
That's the 14 house.
Yes, there is the one window.
Oh, right.
It shows the same thing. It shows just the darkness.
And light at the window, still just kind of like fingerprints. and whatnot?
Couple handprints here or there, but that's about it.
If Stuart, can you just kind of idly just put it flush that around and see if anyone's or anything's
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just start doing like circle maneuvers or something and just point it everywhere.
just kind of just keep track of where people have been touching before.
So yeah, he'll just kind of shine his light everywhere and see. Hey, wait. he'll just start shining his light everywhere and see what he sees.
Perfect. There's one body print on the bed, and it's you. It's you size, so it's good. There's a couple handprints here or there on the bookshelf. Some of the toys look like they've been strewn about. It's a little shelf of medals that have most of the handprints, from what you can tell.
A shelf of medals.
Well, like it's like a little shelf of like spelling bee ribbons.
Oh,
Medals.
medals. So sorry. I thought you
Med-
said like they have like a steel ingot in here. What?
Yeah, precious medals.
It's gold.
Um,
Well, you guys are taller than me, so you did. I mean, that one's you.
Ralph, how tall are you? Because Jenny is like 5'4".
I don't remember. Hang on. Where'd I put that? 5'8".
You're just tall. You're tall enough to do that.
Yeah, problem is I'm under the bed right now, so
Why are you under the bed?
looking for stuff.
Can you reach for the medals for us, please?
Not from here.
Well,
just see like his butt, because it's the only thing that doesn't fit under the bed. Just a little wiggle as he's like trying to reach stuff because it is a child's bed that you're trying to get under.
I'm gonna get like one of those little play school chairs that's probably here, and just stand on it, and go grab the medals.
Yeah, for sure. You grab all of the little ribbons. There's a lot of first, second, and third place ribbons, and then there is one ribbon that is a participation ribbon and is the most recent ribbon.
Does that one have any numbering on it?
Yes, it
Or-
says like the year. These basically all line up in a row from years.
Mhm.
But this one says I didn't actually like pinpoint a date because I didn't want to think of like a year, so I'm just gonna put like the little dash and then 20.
So just 2020.
Actually, no, because it is a 20. Sorry, nope, that's right. I am thinking correctly. My own puzzle just fucking stopped me for a second. Sorry.
It's like a modern looking house.
Modern
Just-
enough, yeah.
Modern. Oh, I guess the TV. and all that.
Well,
Mhm.
well, whoever was here got shittier over time.
It goes from like first, second, third, second, third, first, and then a participation ribbon the year after.
That's that's the worst downward trend ever. First, second, third, first, P.
Yeah,
So
I guess the
these
child
either-
peaked.
So either this 2020 on this ribbon is significant, or these other 1s and 3s and 2s are, or both.
Or some of this wild stuff I'm finding under the bed is significant.
A bunch of hustlers.
Dust bunnies. You find like a little journal book.
Oh, I actually found something.
Uh-huh. It's a lot of pictures from what you can tell. And then there's like a little journal entry that says on the 7th we like got some bad news. It doesn't really state. It's all like in kids writing and you can tell the kid is like upset, but it's dated the 7th.
The desk with the lamp.
Yes.
What's going on over there?
A lot of like little models, like you know those like dinosaur bone puzzle things that you can put together. There's a bunch of those. There's some drawings here or there. It looks like there's schoolwork on there, but it looks like just heavily neglected.
Is there like a date on the last bit of schoolwork, or?
The 7th.
Oh, okay. Oh, bad news.
Well, like if I did a full date, it would be like, I don't know, April 7th, 2020. I don't know why this specifically. I don't think there's anything special in the 7th real life, but I'm just figuring it out. So.
And the lamp. Is there anything going on with that? Is it even on?
On the lamp?
Well, yeah. Is there anything weird about it, or is it even
It can
on?
turn on and off, and there's a bunch of stickers.
Weird.
Wait, are you telling me you didn't decorate your lamps and shit in your room as a kid?
No, because when I tried the lamps would like burn the it would like cook the glue, and then the stickers would just fall off.
I didn't have a lamp growing up. I had a ceiling fan.
Well, I had that too, but like just at my
Well,
my little baby desk.
Baby desk. I was poor growing up. Jeremy is gonna take note of. How many 3s are there on the medals?
Of like how many third places are in total? 4.
4. Okay. Okay. And then there's what 3 2s and 2 1s.
How many? Sorry, my brain just completely zoned out for a second. How many 1s and 2s?
Yeah.
There were so there was that for 3s, and then there
4
are
3s.
4 3s. There's 2 second places and 3 third places.
3 first places.
Yeah.
Well, second places. Okay, cool.
Are there dates on those medals at all?
Yep, they go throughout the years. The participation ribbon has the like 2020 on it. Well, the rest of them kind of date backwards from 2020 and less.
Journey is like trying to big brain this, and it's like, okay, so if the first ones go first, then that would be 3, and then the second ones are the second number, and that would be 2, and then the third place that would be, if that's the third number, that's a 4. It's like muttering to herself if anyone's like looking her way.
Do we need to get a net?
Why?
No, nothing.
No.
Put you away in a little back to your crate.
How about the toys on the floor?
There's just a bunch of toys.
Yeah, there's nothing significant looking. Or...
Nope. Legos, a couple action figures here or there.
Oh, I got something to do, guys. I gotta play with these, so you guys figure it all out. I didn't get Legos as a kid, okay? I got Mega Bloks. I was abused.
Oh no.
I didn't
Mega
realize
Bloks
giving
abuse.
Yeah, I was about to say I didn't realize giving your kids Mega Bloks was abuse.
It is, and it should be illegal.
See, I wouldn't know because I had Legos as a kid.
Okay. I had Mega Bloks.
Oh, the closet. We still haven't looked at the closet.
You look in the closet. There are some sweaters here. There are some boxes. You open them. They hold like the fancy shoes. They just tucked up in a way to keep them neat. Extra sheets on the top. Some dirty shoes at the bottom. Like just the well-worn ones, basically.
And if I shine the light in there?
There's some handprints here or there. It looks like somebody was trying to rifle through the closet just to kind of see... just to see like if there's anything hidden, which looking around you see there's nothing.
You know, guys, we got a lot of numbers. Why don't we, like, add them up and put them in the thing?
I think I'm onto something with this one over here, though.
Is it, like, another number?
It's a bunch of numbers.
We don't need more numbers. I think. I show them the diary, the journal at this point.
Mhm.
You guys make anything of April the 7th?
7/2020. That's 4/7/2020.
I got bad news that day. The sea was angry that day, my friends.
Well, that's 6 numbers, and we need what, 5?
5.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, do we wanna take all of our findings here and go into the other room? Back into the other room?
Sounds
Yeah,
good
why
to
not?
me.
We'll squeeze through and head back to the main room where Morgan and Cassie are.
All right. You guys come back. Morgan and Cassie, were you guys doing anything in this time?
Cassie would have been looking at the letters again, since they were... Just in case that, with all of us being in the room, things cleared up.
The only thing you can still see on the letter is 13.
13, okay. Yeah, I just had to double check. And I guess I'd just continue looking through the bookshelf. Just in case something else popped out at me besides the most well-worn children's book.
No, nothing.
You said there's individual lights for every thing on the thing? Or is it
There
one big
are. It's a 5-digit keypad,
light? Uh-huh.
and then there are 3 lights above the door that are not lit.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
Like just 3 light bulbs.
I take it we have 3 tries? It's a little ominous. Wonder if we die if we just don't do it. Alright. Let's find out.
Do you want to live here now?
No.
I call one of those couch cushions.
That's your house now.
Hollow it out.
It's both your blanket and your pillow and your mattress
And my food.
and your.
Well, what did you find in the other room?
A lot of saddening trophies and a journal with some bad news. He hands it over. Something bad happened and he stopped doing homework on the 7th. I think it was Doug. Somebody did.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, Jenny looks at it and just like, I found all the participation or the medals in the room. They were in a weird pattern. Yeah. And but like it's just one of those things where if you see enough of something, it just looks like a pattern. Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy. I just know it. You know it.
I mean, are you not?
I'm just looking at numbers. It's kind of what I do.
We need 5 numbers, right?
Okay. Yes.
I feel like we have 20 at this point.
Oh! Well, like, we have a We have 5 digits for like a date. April 7th, 2020.
Well,
That's 6.
not if you
What?
do, and not if you just do 20 and not
It's
20.
either 4 or 6.
No, just put it 20.
It's
Put it
still
20, 2 for the
4.
month, and 1 for the day.
Why 2 for the month?
That makes it.
Well, when you think about it, if you
'Cause
do
why
like,
not?
because you do like one, I get the mentality behind this. Like
Yeah.
it's 1, 2, 3. You do like 0, 1, 0, 2, because at one point you do hit double digits with 10, 11, and 12.
Yeah.
I get the mentality.
Yeah.
Do I do it? No, but I get it.
I mean, you do that with the days too.
Hey, listen, jerks. At least I'm trying.
So am I.
Yeah, okay. Well, the rest of you pick up some slack. You know I don't do this stuff.
I mean, I can try less. I don't think that's gonna work, but you know, the offer's there.
Uh-huh.
So it's more of a self-imposed thing.
Mhm.
Oops.
We're oops in the room. You got it.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I don't normally do 2 a game.
I
But
guess
like
I'll.
we're
No, there's really no limit on them. Like you could literally oops everything, whether it
No,
has
I
to do
know.
with now or later, that kind of thing. Something useful.
To be fair, just because you find something doesn't mean we figure out how to use it.
Yeah.
No, I know.
It explicitly says like it might not be worth a damn right now. Fingers crossed it do.
You know what? I'm actually going to give you. You take the chance of looking over the couch again. Maybe you missed something. Maybe there was something like in the cracks, really, that you didn't see. You end up finding. Wow, where did I get that? A magnifying glass. It is bright yellow in color. And it's like that weird, like, plastic material that you'd see, and it's like fairly small.
But yellow?
But yellow.
Or like smaller.
And smaller than that, and it's bright yellow.
Okay. And looking through it, does everything look normal? Aside from maybe a bit fish-eyed?
Yeah, everything seems normal looking through it, besides a little bit fish-eyed.
Found a little magnifying glass.
Oh, you find out reliable again.
Wait, is it the same one from the...
Probably.
Did we
Who's
find
bigger?
one at the maze?
You did find one at the maze, but Journey is just.
You gave it back.
Yeah.
You gave it to the kid.
Right. Is this
So
one
you don't-
similar?
It's a lot smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's kind of cool. You found. Don't always find 2 of these, so write that down.
Maybe it's part of
2.
the code.
Got it. Hey, shine that flashlight through it onto the door.
What
You're gonna
are
blind
all of our
everybody now.
numbers? Like,
Well, we've got 13, 27, the 7th of April, 2020.
So 4/7/2020. And then the bunch of 2s and 3s that Jerenia has picked on,
Uh-huh.
And a 4.
which
Was
is
it-
9 medal or 10 medals if you don't count the participation ribbon. 9.
13, 27, April 7th, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And how many digits does this code need?
5.
And we tried the date, that didn't work.
I don't think
Oh,
we've
you haven't
tried
put anything
Tried
into
anything
the
yet.
door yet.
Junior's gonna be so what did I say? There's 3, 2, 4, 10 would be 5. 3, 2, 4, 10 is my guess.
Where do you get the 10?
The total number of medals.
Oh, okay. Makes sense to me.
I don't want to try it right now because I don't know if that's gonna curse us to internal damnation if we, mess it up.
Do 04220. 04720.
I just don't know if we should be ignoring the 13 and the 27.
Well, then fucking do 1327.7. I don't give a shit.
What do you want to try?
I kind of like Janius.
Okay. Who's doing it?
I'll do it.
Okay. What numbers do you put in? Repeat them to me.
3, 2, 4, 10. 3, 2, 4, 1, 0.
32410. You put the digits into the code, or into the pin pad, and you hear a couple beeps from the pin pad. Before it stops, the room shakes a little bit. Like you feel it. Like this room rocks a little bit. And then a red light appears above the door.
Oh, there's that.
Hold on, move.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna do the 04220.
Oh,
04220. Okay. You put the pin.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't there a 7 somewhere in that one?
720. That's not. I keep
There you
saying
go.
04720. Okay,
04720.
perfect. You put the numbers in. There is that faint beeping before the room shakes, and a red light appears above the door.
All right. Well, then we ain't ignoring that 1327. I suppose. So 2713.7.
Well, we're still short a number.
2713.7? No, we're not. That's 5.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. But where's the what's the 7 from?
That's the
The
date.
journal. Sure. What's that have to do with the TV and?
I don't fucking know. I'm just throwing shit out here.
I know, but we're on our last go.
go.
Can we wave
that's
at
probably our
the
last code.
camera and ask for a hint?
Listen, I'm stressed. I'm pulling out my Twinkie.
What camera? Your camera?
And a woman comes in and she's like, "Yeah, you're fucking this up."
Just scaring away all the hoes.
I don't even know where you got
Alright.
this journal from. This isn't from our game.
What code are you putting in the door?
1327.7.
Break the pad.
Smash it.
Punch it, and it breaks.
And the room just falls apart, and you fall into a pit, and you're falling forever. No, I'm kidding. You put in 13277. Are you sure?
No, but do it anyway.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
It's gonna be a weird stream next week,
We're gonna
and it's
die.
just Jason, and we're all set.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Teamwork exercise failed. You hear the faint beeps before the light above the door turns green and the door unclicks.
Well done. Well done.
For the record, trial and error isn't going to work every time. But I'm glad it worked this time.
I'm
Got it on like the second try, so worked pretty well for me.
I'm legitimately impressed. Like, well done.
I don't need a degree to be good at escape rooms.
As you open the door and look outside, what you see before you reminds you of, say, a Snakes and Ladders game. You see large colored squares as you step out. All around this path is black. You try to step on the black, and your foot slips past the colored square. And that's where we're going to end session for the week. I did say it was going to be a bit of a short session. Jason will come back to confusion and
Probably.
maybe a game of snakes and ladders. But as far as you can tell, there are no snakes and there are no ladders.
Yet.
I hope there are no snakes.
Oh, so it's Candyland.
It's
Oh, God.
Jumanji.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
No, do not. No, do not give him ideas.
What idea?
Exactly.
Nothing. We're just gonna have a nice, fun time.
You know, I like that you
What an
seem
idea.
to think that Quentin didn't already plan on this being like Jumanji.
It's fair.
Welcome to the house.
By the way,
Welcome to
we're
this weird ass escape room. I did say it was going to be a short session this week. Unfortunately, I'm feeling a little burnt out just from lack of sleep, but I'm glad I got to run you guys through some of this. And next week, we'll have even more fun. Hopefully, Jason can rein in your chaotic natures.
Yeah,
not.
right.
Jason was the best at this last time. I will say that.
Yes, he was.
Actually, no, sorry. Cap was the best last time.
Between
I'm thinking
Cap
of the
and
wrong
Jason,
group.
like the two of them working together, I'm really glad you put them in separate rooms and didn't put them in the same room, because Jack and I would have gotten nowhere.
You would have died.
We would have
I
died.
don't know what to tell you, but you would have died.
We
Of course,
absolutely would have died.
I'm gonna dive into our sponsors right away, just to say thank you, of course, to D&D Beyond and Lucky Dice Cafe. We do also have a YouTube if you'd like to check some of our past things out. If you'd like to see the first time I ran Dire Bear through a little bit of a sort of escape room mentality, where two people almost really fucked up. Be sure to check that out on our YouTube. And of course, we do have a Patreon. It's being reworked right now. We've got a lot of new things coming. We've got a lot of old things that are being completely revamped. It'll be great. Be sure to check it out when you guys get the chance, or if you guys get the chance. I do also hear that Deca's got a D&D themed Patreon. What's his name? Decavolti?
Dungeon Decavolti.
Dungeon Decavolti. I was close. I knew Decavolti
You're
was in
close.
there.
I have a bunch of articles. I'm currently doing a weekly thing on how to read a character sheet, like from Roll20. Like if someone just hands you a character sheet, this is how you read it. And I've got 3 up so far. One just came up today. And every month I put a vote up for a one shot and we play it at the end of the month.
And there we go. Beautiful.
Thank you, I
Of course,
appreciate
I
that.
like to thank my players. We had Stuart being played by Cody. We had Ralph being played by Steve. We had Jerenia being played by Jeremy. We had Morgan. I almost said Molly instead. Morgan being played by Molly. And we have Cassie being played by Maddie. We did miss Jason tonight, who normally plays James. Hopefully he'll be able to join us next week, and he got some good rest tonight. Be sure to check us out next week. This escape room is not meant to kill anybody. It's just a team building exercise.
Jump into the void.
We'll
Jump into the
find
void.
a way.
You just respawn back on land, but with half health.
Otter wants to know before we finish. Otter
Yes.
wants to know: did you get the Legos?
Did you
Stuart.
pocket some of the Lego, Stuart?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you stick enough of them together to make the approximation of a car, and then you jam it in your pocket, and you walk away from all that.
Yeah. That's fair.
There
I've
we
done
go.
that.
All
I've
right.
done that at the
Alright.
dentist before.
At the dentist.
No more makeup looks for me. I'm out of here.
Now next week you're gonna have to have like a little Lego car on that shelf, Cody. I'll find Legos somewhere for you, I swear. Amazon something. He's really gone. Okay. Don't worry, we're not done for the week. We do have Descent into Avernus tomorrow. Be sure to check that out, being run by Maddie. And then we'll be done for the weekend, but of course be sure to join us back on Monday for the escorts. That's a shit show. And then Tuesday for Valley by Night, and then back on Wednesday for Monster of the Week. Just a small fun little reminder that we do have a game that's going to be starting up on Saturdays soon. Be sure to look for that in the future. We will be sure to post announcements on Dire Bear, so be sure to check it out there. You can probably we will also be sure to post it along all of our social medias as well, so Twitter and Facebook. Keep your eyes out. Thanks for everybody joining us tonight. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Night.